Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this look. This is my everyday summer makeup look. I talk about some products that I've really been loving a lot, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm starting with freshly cleaned skin, and now I'm going to prep my skin with Versed Stroke of Brilliance Brightening Serum. This is like a vitamin C licorice root serum, and this is just going to make my skin a little bit glowy. It's super pink right now just from touching it, but that'll go away in a couple minutes. And this is the Versed Sunday Morning Antioxidant Oil Serum. This is like a serum oil hybrid. As you can see, when you shake it up, it kind of all mixes together and then it separates again. But I'm gonna put this on my neck and chest. Can't forget about these areas down here. You should treat your neck and chest just like you would your face. I always seem to forget those areas, but I've been trying to pay more attention to it. I'm going to apply Australian Gold in SPF 50. This is a matte tinted sunscreen, and I really like this because it helps with keeping my face matte throughout the day. So I start by just putting it in the center of my face and then blending it out. This doesn't irritate my skin and it doesn't mess a whole lot with my makeup. Sometimes sunscreens can kind of make your makeup come off or just has like a greasy kind of feeling to it, but that one doesn't. It feels really good on the skin. Okay, now for foundation, I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Sand. I've kind of been switching off between Sand and Warm Vanilla. And I've been using my fingers to apply this lately because I feel like you get a much better coverage with your fingers. I feel like the sponge just kind of eats up your product. I am going to go over it with a sponge when I'm done, but I feel like I just get a much better coverage when I just use my fingers. It's been so long since I've used my fingers to apply makeup, but honestly, it's like the best application. Also, every day before I apply my makeup, I always shave my face, and that's something that I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I never actually talk about that, but not so much for the hair on my face, but just for the dry skin. I use a lot of skincare and Retin-A, so my skin is always kind of like flaky, and if I put my makeup on over that, it just does not look good. It looks kind of just cakey and gross. Also, it helps my skincare products sink into my skin more when there's not like a barrier there to prevent it from doing that. So once I have a layer on, then I can go over areas that need a little bit more coverage, almost like a concealer. So I feel like I need a little bit more coverage right here. I've been getting breakouts from wearing a mask, so just adding a little bit of coverage there, putting a little bit on my eyelids, and then I'm going to use my sponge and just kind of go over everything. I am super excited about this next product that I'm going to show you. It is amazing. This is the NARS Laguna Sunkissed Bronzing Cream. This is so good. This is like one of my most favorite products that I can think about that I've purchased lately. It is just so good. It's like a bronzing cream. You don't get very much in this little package, but a little bit goes a long way. It is so, what was the word I'm looking for? It is so, I'm using a small stippling brush. It's so pigmented, like I barely tap that in and look how much product comes off. So I'm going a little bit higher than I normally do with the contour just because that's kind of the trend lately, and it does actually work better with my face shape. If I do it down here where I used to do it, it kind of makes a bigger space right here, if that makes sense, but this breaks up my face a little bit better. So I'm just kind of applying it as I go. You don't have to put it on very neatly or anything because it blends out so good and smooth. It just looks, I'm so impressed with this product. It's amazing. So if you're thinking about getting this or you've seen it, I definitely say pick it up. And I have oily skin, or more on the oily side, and it does not make my skin oily. Maybe gives it a little bit of a glow, but it looks good. Like it looks like radiant almost. I also use this to contour my nose. And overall it just gives a really pretty warm bronze to your skin. You might want to use something a little bit darker for contour, but honestly this is good for me right now. I feel like it looks, you know, really natural and just glowy and bronzy. And then I bring a little bit down onto my neck. Contour my collarbone a little bit. So everything blends together. Not blends together, but you don't want like a bronze face and then your neck to just be white, so. Okay. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of blush since I've already been kind of working on my face. This is Ray Beam from MAC. It's a mineralized blush. And let's see. Just gonna use this Morphe. It's like a contour brush, but I'm just gonna use it for my blush. Putting this right above where I put the contour or the bronzing cream. And this is just a really pretty, like pinky, corally blush. I really like corals in the summer. Because it just kind of goes with that bronzy look. And I haven't been wearing any highlighter lately. I feel like I don't really need it with this look. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow. So lately I've just been using this Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. This is old, but I've just been going through all of my products and using stuff that I haven't used, and I've been really enjoying this. So I'm gonna use this lighter shade right here, and I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. And I did cut myself earlier using a razor to shave my face because I didn't want to pluck my eyebrows. So that's something you have to be really careful with. And now I'm gonna take this peachy shade right here. And I'm gonna pop that in the crease. And I haven't really been spending too much time on my eyeshadow lately. It's just really natural. Just to kind of pop something on there to create a little bit of definition, but nothing dramatic. Okay, let's see. This eyeshadow right here I've been using for my inner corner. It's called Rice Paper. And I just kind of put this in the inner corner. It gives like a nice glow without being too shimmery. And then I pop it just like on the center of my lid. And it's a very soft shimmer, but you can definitely see that there's a little bit of a shimmer there. It's just very subtle. Okay, lips, I kind of have just been using different things since I got lip filler. I feel like I can wear more products or wear more shades and they look a little bit better on me. So this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Istanbul. And this is matte, but I will apply a little bit of gloss over it. I just kind of wanted to get something on my lips to even things out. Okay, for inner rim, I'm using the MAC Studio Chromographic Pencil in NC15 and W20. It's just like a brightener. And I like this one because it's not too bright. It's very much like a skin tone instead of being like white or too bright. And this one does stay on the waterline pretty well, so I really like it. I love shopping my stash. I find all these great products that I forgot that I even had. Okay, now I'm gonna apply some liner. And I'm not in love with this, but I've just kind of been using it up. I've been trying out a lot of different liners, liquid liners, because I'm always here for that wing. But this one's okay. It does fade a little bit, but it's the L'Oreal Matte Signature Eyeliner. Has really cute packaging though. And I'm just gonna use my mirror. Are you guys ready for summer? I'm looking forward to camping this summer. I feel like it's been a while since we've done that. I really feel like we all need to just get out in nature and enjoy the sun and the lake and just not worry about anything. Just have fun. We love paddleboarding, stand-up paddleboarding in the summertime, so I really look forward to that. It's been really nice, but it's not really warm enough to get out and do things like that yet. Another thing that I've been doing, because I have kind of hooded eyelids, is a different technique to apply your eyeliner if you do have hooded eyelids is to kind of hold your eyes open while you're applying it. So I got my baseline on there, and now I'm just going to like look straight ahead, because otherwise that liner just disappears. And don't worry about what it looks like when you open your eye. Just worry about what it looks like while your eye is open, and it makes such a big difference. I mean, people aren't going to be looking at you while your eyes are closed. I mean, if you're at work or somewhere like that, your eyes are going to be open, so they're not going to see that that doesn't always line up. I feel like the pressure's on when I'm doing this on camera. I'm trying to get it done quickly, but trying not to make any mistakes. Griffin is snoring, but they're being good right now, so I can't complain. And it's always never perfect, so I just get it to where it looks okay, and then I have to move on, because otherwise it'll just keep getting worse. Like I just made it worse. I think I'm gonna go back and pick up that Wet n Wild liner that I was using before that has a felt tip. That one was really good. It glides on really easily. So I think I'm gonna pick another one of those up this weekend. This one is matte, and I feel like you can see every mistake. Okay, so now I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I'm using the Lash Princess from Essence. Love this mascara. It just makes my lashes look so long. I don't know, I feel like it has some kind of growth serum or something in it, because since I've just been using only this, my lashes look so long and healthy. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. and it's very inexpensive. It's like $3. So I'm good with that. I am gonna go over my lips with a lip liner. This is Edge to Edge. And that keeps your lipstick and lip gloss from bleeding. Like kind of going on the outside of your lips. Almost adds a little bit of fullness too, I feel like. Now I'm going to use NYX Mega Shine in Beige. I don't know why they call it beige because it's pink, but I'm just adding a little bit. And that is pretty much it for my makeup. I'm gonna add a few more curls to my hair and then I'll be right back. So this is the final makeup look. It's my summer go-to makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys soon. Bye.